Hi guys, welcome to this week's vlog. Okay. I'm getting ready to go to town. It's okay. I'm getting ready to go to town for a few errands. One of the heaviest purchases that I've ever done. I want to go and get a camera. I have been wanting to get a camera for the longest time, but every time I get the money, errands come, bills come, and then I end up not doing it. And this time nimesema hata kama ma bills zimekam na iko karibu kuwa a different priority, I have to get it today. So I'm heading off to town right now and then do a couple of tests. The exact one that I wanted to get was like almost 200,000 shillings, and I'm like, wow. So I'm really excited, but at the same time I'm just like, where? And then another thing, you guys remember I was telling you guys about the financial class that I had taken with Sue. So one of the things that she really insisted on is making sure that you really key in and you know what your money goes, how you spend your money. Like for example, if you get like 50k, you know how the 50k has been spent. Yeah, so she recommended an app called Money Manager, guys. Money Manager. It's not sponsored or anything. It's just something that has really been helping me to keep track of my finances. So when I was looking at my Money Manager for the last month, I think on Uber alone I had spent almost 15,000 shillings, and I realized it's because, okay, obviously I've been, going to see my dad in the hospital, and there's a lot of like Ubers back and forth and things like that. So I really want to cut down on costs because surely that's too much money. And also I have been procrastinating actually signing up for driving school, and I need to, because this is way too much money, manzi. So yeah, Money Manager, it really helps you track your expenses, and then if you're able to do it for the whole year, it's able to show you like for this certain income, XYZ went to this, XYZ went to that, XYZ went to that. So because this purchase is gonna be quite heavy, and I'm the one who usually shughulikas mambo ya chakula in the house, I'm telling you guys, there's a probability that for the next month, not for the next month, for the next week or 2 weeks, watu watakula ugali na skuma, because that is just how I really have to do it. June nikishinda nikisema I'll do it, the year will end, I won't have bought anything, and I don't have, there's so many things for my content that I need to up, I need to buy so that I can take my content to the next level, and it's just time. So to my family, if you're watching this, ugali na skuma for the next few days, I'm sorry, we have to make this sacrifice for mom for the future. Okay. Even I have decided I'm not even going to take an Uber, guys. Nendapo nimerudi tu kwa mat, like politely nitenge tu kwa mat niende, because an Uber I think to town from my place is 1200 bob, and to Tao using a bus is maybe 50 bob or 80 bob or maximum 100 bob. And I'm like, hey, come on, let me also make some sacrifices on my end. So I'll catch you guys up when I get there. It's a place that has been recommended by a couple of people, and I've also done my due diligence. So before I spend it, I'm gonna go make sure that it's actually what it says it is. And there are so many things. There's the body, there's the lens, there's the storage, there's the tripod. I'm just like, how much are all these things gonna cost, by the way? Because the way my bank account is set up right now. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a few. So neka the body here, alafu hapa ni the lenses. Ini ya kubeba.
Yeah, kubeba. So the straps comes with a raincoat as well. Then the paddings are adjustable. So depending on how big or small your camera is, you have space for your lenses, pockets to put, you can put your SD card to put, and batteries. More storage over here.
Okay.
So it's also very compact. So guaranteed camera lenses and
It's very sturdy. Unaifunika. How much is this one?
This is 2,500.
2,500. Okay, that's not too bad. Alafu inakutokea na kitu ya kuipepea. Okay. I will see if the budget will allow. Hiya, what else? What do I use to clean the lens? No cameras. Hey guys, today is shoot day. I just finished off doing this cute look. I removed the hair, that's why it looks a little incomplete. My outfit for tomorrow just arrived. I have been invited to the MAC featuring Tiwa Savage lipstick launch, and the theme was Savage. So I did the fitting, it fit perfectly. Tausi always comes through, manze. Shout out to Bazima and Daddy. Because I got the invite on Tuesday. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? Tuesday. So we had a very short time frame to be able to come up with the design of the outfit, and then also kwenda, nuna material, kushona, fitting, because today was the first fitting and it's fit perfectly. She had asked me to go to a fundi so that she could measure me. That time I didn't have the time because I needed to go to the hospital to see my dad. So I just measured myself. So Chelsea, if you're seeing this, I'm sorry. I didn't go to the foodie, but I measured it nicely, okay? And everything came through, right? I need to remember to shave my armpits. I know it doesn't look like much, but that can embarrass you, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. These are tomorrow's shoes. You remember when I was telling you guys the last time that these shoes are super comfortable because of the heel, but they are super tight over here. So I've decided to put these two just until tomorrow so that they can expand the shoes nicely. So that by the time I am going tomorrow, they're not so tight and they can be comfortable. The event is happening at the Tribe Hotel between 2 and I think 6 if I'm not wrong, but I'll probably get there at like 3-ish, 3:30, just because sometimes when you arrive at Kenyan events on time, I'll get a set up. So we'll see how it goes. Also guys, a little update with the camera. I have finally, I've been shooting, so everything is over there. Alafu kuna getheri. My shusho would be so proud. So I've finally learned how to use. For reference, I got the Canon M5 Mark II. I'm still trying to remember that name. And then I called up Rogers and I asked him, because every time that I was trying to see how to shoot, it came out like really dark. So he gave me like the settings. God bless you, Rogers. Kuna photographers wengine wangekata kukwambia. But he gave me the settings, I put them, and I was able to like shoot for this look. And then now what was an issue initially was me connecting the camera to my phone, because I would edit on my phone because I don't have a laptop yet. Another big investment that I need to make. I had, in my shushu's mind, she knows I have a camera because she had given me money for a camera. But then something came up. That was in uni. Something came up, so we had to use that money for the laptop for that thing. So I don't have a laptop, although some of my family members think I have a laptop. Oh my gosh. But it's been really easy, and it's been really awesome, like coming up with the settings and seeing, okay, this aperture, it's fucking photographer-nese. This aperture goes with which shutter speed, shutter speed. I have absolutely no idea what those things are, but I know that they're important in photography. Anyway, I want to take a couple of pictures, finish up the reel with this look. Can you guys imagine that this is actually eyeshadow? Because I didn't find my lipstick of this color, but this is just with my bare lips, and then I put like the eyeshadow on top. This is the NK Fabulosity palette shadow. I think it's called Steph, this particular color. Really beautiful. The nails are still holding up well. So I want to finish with this content because Rain is asleep. Na Ian amend evaluation because I can't believe it's been a year since we had the car, and now we have to go for valuation and pay more insurance, and then insurance rates have really increased. Makam, like, I can't even believe it, because we always try to pay like for the whole year, so that isikuwe sasa unashinda ukipigiwa simu, but the same ime increase na almost I think 15,000 extra. I'm like, what do you mean? Anyway, hiyo ndo atashughulika because I'm like, I just bought a camera. So I'm gonna show you guys the next look. I want to do a face paint sort of look, but I'm gonna do it over here, and then I'm not going to remove everything. I'm just going to remove the eyes. Forgive the construction going on in the background. I don't know who is constructing what, but yeah, I'll just remove the eyes. I think I've done it on my TikTok, how to change up or how to switch up your looks without removing like everything. And then don't worry guys, I know it doesn't look as smooth. I was testing out a new foundation, and I think I used an overly mattifying primer, and yet the foundation was matte. And by the way, if you have oily skin and you tend to use a lot of mattifying products, a tip for you is not to overdo the mattifying. So for example, if you're doing the moisturizer and then your primer, if it's very mattifying and then your foundation is also very mattifying, sometimes it can end up making your skin feel a bit dry, especially if you have normal to oily skin. But if you have extremely oily skin, then that would be a good combo. So a tip for that is to balance it out. So maybe use a mattifying primer that is not too matte but is matte enough, because also the foundation has properties in it that will make it matte and long wearing. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope it did. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Mwah! Look number 2, inspired by Beauty by Liz. I actually thought this would turn out like more, it would be harder to do, but it wasn't so hard. Like, I think some parts, but generally it was okay. It was a kiwi look. In case you're wondering what this is on my face, it's a kiwi. Okay, it's a kiwi. It's a kiwi. It's a kiwi. And a little head wrap situation. Anyway, I'll catch you guys up later on. Want to clean up this and everything, and then have some supper, and then prepare for tomorrow for the event. Everything's gonna be so amazing. The outfits, the hair, the makeup, the outline, the interactions, the networking. I was looking for that one. Anyway, I'll catch you guys a bit later. Good morning, guys. Just woke up. Okay, not just woke up. I woke up a couple of hours ago, and I was just in bed trying to catch up on a couple of things, aka scrolling through Instagram. Today is the day of the event, and guys, I woke up literally like, do I wanna go? Because I've noticed with a lot of the past influencer meetups or events, I usually don't know what to do with myself, because I'm not like so used to them, because now I'm transitioning from just being a makeup artist to also brand influencing, and it's quite an odd space to be in. Like, I'm very like over, like everywhere, you know, but like in social settings, and especially with people I don't know, I'm usually just like, okay, what to do. So I'm not gonna lie, I actually contemplated not going to the MAC event today, but I'm just like, you know what, I have the boldness of the Holy Ghost. That's what I was telling myself. Because maybe I refuse social anxiety, because especially after what happened at Akinadi's baby shower, like I felt like I froze, like when it came to time to talk in front of people, and everybody was like, what? Everybody was surprised, but I don't know what happened in that moment. I was just like, I don't want to be here right now. I want to be sitting and listening to other people giving speeches, not being the one who's giving the speeches. But I'm surprised Ali insists sana. I'm surprised if you see this, man, you can do better, okay? Until let's say you'll go and dance. I was just like, oh my gosh. And then, guys, my dress kept opening up. I think because I ordered, I think, a small, and by the time I was ordering it to be delivered at Dr. Wiggs, I was still at Dee's house doing her makeup, so I wasn't able to do the fitting, and I couldn't keep the rider there for like 1-2 hours before I get there. So I just said, you know what, because I've lost weight, let me go with a small. Wow, the dress was beautiful, by the way, but the fitting, I think, because over here, if you notice in my last vlog, there's the ladies at Dr. Will actually helped me kushona like this part over here, because it kept popping. Like I'll just laugh, ha ha, poop. So I really didn't want to like stand in front of people, because I wasn't sure if I was standing like this and then my dress to funguka. There was a point, oh my gosh, you guys, there was a point when we were dancing, I was laughing, having fun, and then when I turned like this, because like there was a dance move we were turning, I turned like this, and then when I looked down, my dress was open. Actually, the embarrassment, moral of the story, get clothes that fit you, okay? Because that one was not my size. I should have gotten a size larger. So at that time, I really didn't, you know, like when you're not feeling your best, and then now you have to like stand in front of people, and you don't know, everybody's looking at you, and you don't know if your clothes have funguka, then they can see your vagina. I don't want. And it seems like such a small thing, but just imagine like being in that situation. Me, I just didn't want, like every time MC Price kept coming, I was like, you know what, nope. I kept hipping, because I'm like, I'll go in front there, I start dancing, and then ukukufunguke. No. So I don't know how it's gonna go today. I think I'm more used to like just enjoying the vibes as opposed to being the one who is speaking. Something that I feel I'm the most comfortable with is like in my makeup classes. Those ones I'm like very okay, because it's small groups of people. But like a whole, I don't know how many group, man, I don't, but I'll get over it. So I've decided nili nunuanguo ni Tiwa. So it's midday right now. I want to, because the event starts at 2, but I want to get that around like 3. Ian has gone to get the car valued because our insurance is due. So I want to shower, do my makeup. I want to shower, do my makeup, and then head on out. And then, you know, something that I actually noticed, guys, a little update of the camera, because I did 2 looks yesterday. I think I showed you guys. Yes, I showed you guys. So I noticed, because I had been drawing this camera, my phone camera is, I'm using a Samsung S10 Galaxy, and I love it because quality is good. But I wasn't using really the photo version of my phone camera, because I felt like I didn't know how to do the settings, and especially if it's not auto, if it's the manual that you have to put the aperture, the shutter speed, yeah. The shutter speed, I didn't know how to do that. So now, yesterday Ian asked me, okay, so have you compared the pictures with your camera to your phone? And I actually took pictures with my phone, and they came out even better. And then I realized the only thing that I had been doing wrong was the lighting, because all the other times when I was trying to take pictures with my phone, the lighting was off, and I was like, wow, this picture is actually beautiful. So yeah, a little update on that. Your phone might be really amazing, okay? You'll see that out before you even go and get the camera. Anyway, let me prepare, and then I'll catch you guys up in a bit. Pray for me, guys. Social anxiety is not my portion. Amen. Yeah, cha. Finally ready, guys. Ian gave me the bright idea of not only putting these things, but putting them outside so they could expand in the sun. So let's see if they actually are comfortable. And it's 3 o'clock. The event started at 2, so I'm right on time as to the time that I wanted to be there. Let me finish and then show you guys the full outfit. And then I don't know, with sleeves, without sleeves. Yesterday I was feeling like without sleeves. Today I'm sort of feeling like with sleeves. I don't know. Afro hair, beaded top, flared pants on one side, and on the other side it's a pencil, and then the pink shoes, and then we're gonna be doing the pink beaded bag. What do you guys think? How do I look, baby? You didn't answer. How do I look? I look. Ooh. You ready? Will you drop me?
Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel where I look amazing and gorgeous all the time. We're finally heading there. Designated driver. Thank God, because Uber zime-strike na sijui ningefikaje huko. Ingebidi nimeenda with all this. Na boda. Ati kwa mat, I know. Kwa boda.
Ugenda kushikilia nywele hivi.
Because guys, this afro, if you just do hachu, because I'm not secured it, but this is the outfit of the day. I went with a very subtle makeup look because the outfit is already doing its thing. I hope I've not forgotten anything. Lip gloss, beauty blender, fan, because it's hot in Nairobi. What else? Sanitizer. Did I carry my extra? My extraness.
Yes, you carried your extraness.
In there, so very girl. I hope the event is gonna go well. You know, Babi, the last time when I went to when I was at Akinadi's event, let me switch off this fan, it's so noisy. You know, they asked me to talk and I froze. I was like, thank you so much for everyone. It's nice to meet you. Thank you. Imagine. I know, even me, I surprised myself. I was like, what? But I've realized, I was even saying, I don't like social settings where I don't know a lot of the people. I usually feel like, and then if I know you, National Juana, even a little bit, I will stick by you. I'm gonna stick beside him. Because even at Wanza's wedding, I didn't know anybody, and everybody was looking at me because, you know, obviously I was looking good as usual, and everybody's over there looking at me. I'm just like, oh my gosh. So there's this one girl, she came, she's like, oh my gosh, I'm your fan, makeup, I love this, you really inspired me. Let me tell you, after Maka, when she wanted to leave, I was like,
no, not now.
Where you going, girl? Let's go together. Because the only person I knew there was Wanza and one of her bridesmaids. Now Aliko. So I was over here, I was just like, oh my gosh, people were taking secret videos of me. I'm just like, wow, the pressure is getting worse. So I hope that I get somebody who I know here in this event, and then I'll, you know, just stick beside him. So okay, niona picha yangu ama video yangu with one person only, just now you know.
It's your bestie.
It's my bestie by force, honey. You can't be my bestie by force. And then I applied that Ferrarucci all nighter spray. Guys, it smells terrible, but I think it really does the job. What? It does smell terrible, by the way. Ina smell ni kama ni glue. Like onjile glue ya MJ.
Kuna glue ya MJ. Mia me viatu.
Okay, it's metaphoric. Yeah, viatu, yes. But worse. Wesa. But hopefully itafanya everything is stick through, because the other times when I've been using it, I've just been doing makeup looks, alafu later on a tour. So today I even carried my fan, because let me tell you it is hot in Nairobi. Anyway, heading there, I think tutafika huko in like 20 minutes because it's not so far from where we stay, and then hopefully have an amazing time. Cheers! How did I almost forget? Aki, big shout out to Tausi. Aki Vazimaridadi came through with the fit, and within like 2 days, and she had delivered it, final fitting and everything. Thank you so much, Tausi. Nakulomba Tov. Even the bag. Even the bag. This is the one that I carried at the Jumi event. Also, Vazimaridadi. I love the beaded bags. They're usually such a nice accent to any outfit. And yeah, shout out to you, girl. Guys, make sure you check out Vazimaridadi. She has beaded bags, she has kitenge, she has official, unofficial, you know, whatever you want, she's gonna make it for you. And then what I love about it is, and it's overcharging, her price is actually like really affordable. So shout out to you, girl. I love you.
Ron is dependent on how much money you're also giving us. So but before that, Lulu is gonna open the door.
No, but you know why?
You ready? Lulu, just make your way, just. Unfortunately for you, we will show you how it's done. Sipe, are you ready? You will chat or you're Sipe is ready. She goes, not like I'm a piano from Nigeria. Like, one more time, let's go back. Miss.
Go ahead and tell us. Miss World Kenya.
Please make some noise for Miss World Kenya. Thank you very much.
This really never ceases to amaze me.
Thank you, she's gorgeous.
I decided on a bright red because when you think of Africa, you don't think of winter and rain and muted colors. You think bright, you think vibrant, you think beautiful, you think sun, you think energy, big vibe. And so the lipstick had to represent an African woman, because that's what we are. We are mothers, wives, sisters, lovers, businesswomen, CEOs, content creators, pilots,